Oh, hey guys. It's Wednesday and I am working on my airshow video and I wanted to update you guys about stuff that I'm not going to put in the video because I was vlogging and I was walking down the runways and I was on the tarmac and stuff and I had my camera like this way, not this way, and I didn't realize that when you hold it like this way that it'll turn it sideways. So you would have to be like this when you're watching the video to like, yeah. But I think I'm going to do two projects though. I'm going to do one that I'm going to give to the guy who ran it because he's really big about that stuff, and yeah, and then I'm going to do one for you guys where I'm going to incorporate all of the vlogs that I did, and I have this hair clip on my finger, and yeah, so you guys can see everything that I had to say when I was there. But this is just like a little recap of it. And Justin tried to run me and Tara over with a golf cart. Yeah, he tried to kill us. Then he flipped me off twice. And then I saw Michael and he said hi to me and I wanted to kick him, but I don't know if that would have been a good idea. Hang on. Sorry. Issues. Yeah. But yeah. So Justin tried to kill me and then he flipped me off. I already said that. But oh, yeah. And then like all his buddies tried to run me over too. It sucked. I'm like afraid of golf carts now. It was like every time that I would hear like one come up behind me, I would like jump to the side and I'd be like, "Wah!" Yeah. But I am now terrified of golf carts. But I met two really awesome people and they're like my friends now, and yep. We got to ride around on a golf cart with their uncle and that was fun. What else? Oh yeah, first day, started, and we were passing out these programs. We were passing out the programs, and I don't have one right now. It's because it's in the living room. But we're passing them out, and like 2 out of 5 people would already have one because they were giving them out at the gate, and I was like, well, then why are we here? But yeah, so that's what our first job was, and that's when Justin tried to kill us. Then we're walking back, and it's like 10:30, and the gates had opened at 9, and we're walking back, and we see the rides and stuff, and we're like, ooh, the Pharaoh's here, I wonder if Teddy's here, because he was the carny that was flirting with me, and he would give us rides. He would just like let us stay on, but that was at the fair. But he wasn't there, and they were playing like really awesome music, because the rides, like, they have their own music and stuff. But we're walking back, and then we walk over to the lunch thing, because that's what Tara and I were assigned to do originally. So we walk over there, and they're like, we need you to make bags. And I was like, it's not even 10:30 yet. They're like, yeah, but we want to get a head start. And I'm like, ugh, why do guys have to like get started right away? It's like, no, they can't just wait until they're supposed to do it. No, they gotta do it right now. And then when you want them to do something, they don't do it. And then, okay. Anyways, but yeah, so there's like this guy there, and he's like, we need bags, and I was like, we can't make them that fast. If you're having us put like 8 freaking things in the bag, we can't go that freaking fast. So, I don't even know how many freaking bags we made, but they were already starting for the next day, and I was like, okay, you know what? I've been here for like 2 hours. I'm gonna go. Bye. Yeah, and then they got like a bunch of like older kids to do it, and they were like big, and they were, you know, they were not short and thin like me. No. But the smoke from the grills, oh my god. I was like over on the side and I was like wiping my eyes. The smoke got in my eyes. I couldn't breathe. I was coughing. I was gagging. Tara was too. All of our friends were. It was like, oh my god, this is nuts. Can you like either move the tent so that the girl smoke goes that way? No. Facepalm. Okay. But anyways, so after we do that for 3 hours, it's like 1 o'clock and we go over and I think we just walked around at that point. I don't really remember what we were doing. I think we just walked around. Oh yeah, we rode some rides. And then we were getting yelled at because we weren't working, but we had just worked for like 3 freaking hours. Stuffing bags with salt, ketchup, and other stuff. But then we went and worked a ticket booth, and by that time the show had started, and then I was taking video of the F-16 and the F-18. I don't know if the F-16 was there or not. I think it was, because the F-18, they announced the F-18, and then they announced the F-16 Viper, so, yeah, but I got really good video of that. So we worked a ticket booth for the rest of the day. I think we went over to the ticket booth around 2, maybe it was 3. But we worked that till the end of the day, and then I had this really amazing hamburger with this guy. He was like, they were done for the day, and they were like, hey, you want some free food? And I was like, hey, I didn't eat lunch. Give me some free food, man. But yeah. So then the second day, we arrive, and I'm drinking a latte because I could not wake up that morning. But we get there, and we were still assigned to lunches, and I was like, no way. But luckily, knowing the guy who ran it and having our friend's uncle be there, he got us a ticket booth, and I worked a ticket booth for, actually there were 4 of us. There was me, Tara, Amber, and Samantha. Me and Amber went and worked a ticket booth, and then Tara and Sam went and worked a ticket booth. So that's how it worked, and we were taking breaks throughout the day. And then that's when Justin flipped me off twice, and that's when I saw Michael 3 times, and he waved to me, and I was like, ew. But we worked a ticket booth for that long, and we were taking breaks, and then lunch came, and I think we took about a 2-hour break, and we went and we rode rides. I rode the 1001 knots. Oh my god, that was freaking fun. Yeah, that's how that day went. And then, my phone was dying that day, and I couldn't really text anyone. But, yep. And then, that was pretty much all that happened. Yeah. I'm trying to think of what else happened. I didn't really see anyone there. That was pretty much it. And then yesterday was a lot of fun, except for last night. Nah, it kind of was. It was alright. But somebody said something that they shouldn't have said, but nah, it's all good now. It's all good. Nah, I'm just being weird. Oh, he didn't text back. What am I doing? I don't know. But yeah, this is like a really long video, but it explained a lot, and then I'm going to do my video, so you guys can see everything that went on, and then I'm going to do a project. I don't think I'll post that one because all of the material it'll be the same. Oh, and I had a poster. Ha. That was like completely freaking random. But I'm going to go so I can post this right from my movie. Yeah. I love you guys, and that was my air show experience. So yeah, I'm going to go. Love y'all. Bye.